guys, and welcome back to another video by Ruby Lee Drama Studio. Today's video is going to be about 3 websites that you can use as a young actor getting started in the industry if you have no agent. So let's get right into it. So the first website that we're going to talk about is called nycastings.com, and it often goes by the name now Direct Submit by nycastings.com. And on nycastings, you can upload your resume and headshot and be able to directly submit that to casting directors through their audition page. Their audition page lists tons of auditions, open calls, agency submissions from various categories. They break it down from theater to kids, print work, background work, feature film, you name it, you can find an audition there. And it's very, very helpful because oftentimes it'll be non-union, it'll be ways for newcomers. They'll also always be looking for newcomers. And it's just a good way to get kind of started in there. I will say a lot of it is going to be background work that you can probably easily get a call for, but that is also something very useful if you're just getting started in the industry to kind of give it a try. On nycastings, you can also see reviews of people who have used it. And I am one who has used it and got amazing results with it. And it was extremely, extremely helpful. So I would highly suggest nycastings if you're just getting started, and especially if you're young and you want to kind of get that experience and build up your resume. There is also an area on there where you can print your resume. So it kind of organizes it pretty well for you so that you can just stick that to the back of your headshots, or you can send that digitally to anybody that you need to. So the next website that we're going to discuss today is called actorsaccess.com. Now, similar to nycastings.com, on Actors Access, you can upload your headshots or your reels or your print work, your comp cards. You can do all of that, and along with that, you can create a resume on that site. And then after doing that, you are able to look through tons of auditions, again, for background work, for print work, for non-union, for union, for feature films. A little bit of everything is going to be listed on there. And they also have the advantage of having articles and helpful tips for actors. You can go to an area on that page that will showcase agents and, how to find monologues for auditions. Anything that is helpful for a young actor getting started, you can find on Actors Access. So again, it is another one that I would highly suggest you get started with. So the last website that we're going to discuss is a very big one, and that is Backstage.com. I would suggest any young actor getting started to sign up on Backstage.com. Now, similar to the other 2 websites that I mentioned, you can upload your headshots, your photos, your reels, along with your resume and any other information that you think would help you land a part. Once you do that, you can browse through tons and tons of legit and very reputable auditions going on in your area, and by big name casting directors, independent casting directors, anything, you name it, you can find it on Backstage.com. You can directly submit through that website and land an audition, hopefully. Along with that, you can find industry articles about what's going on, big networks, what they're doing. It's just a very helpful tool. Now, Backstage used to be solely a print publication, but now we are in a more modern age and they have their website, so you can access it from your phone, from your tablets, from your computers, anything. And it's extremely helpful to just click, submit, and keep it moving. So I would highly suggest that. And again, you can submit to anything from union to non-union and all of the above. They have sections for children, they have sections for print modeling, they have sections for regular modeling, they have sections for voiceover. Anything that you want to get into, you can find an audition for it on Backstage.com.